Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 yards, turn left. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. You have arrived at your destination.
Hey man, stop trying to fight everyone. Just ask them if they want to race.
Yeah, I'll pass. I left my Centenario in my other pants.
Oh, look at me, I'm Nolan. I got Centenario pants.
James? Nolan? I thought it was you two. Welcome to Mexico.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Yeah, great to meet you in the flesh. Wow. I've seen you jump cars out of planes, and that thing in the sky. How does it even stay up there?
Calm down, fanboy.
You know Horizon. Haley didn't tell me you were coming down.
Yeah, we heard the festival was here, so we brought the whole crew down for the weekend. J. Crew. And Nolan.
I'll look for them around the festival. Nice car, though. This yours, James?
Yeah, it's mine. Sweet little personal ride with some personal modifications.
This is usually where someone hands me the keys.
Just be careful with it. I've seen you drive, too. You know what? I think I'm just gonna go with you.
Fanboy.
Right, let's see what this can do.
Hey, whoa! Take it easy. Zach just finished fixing this thing.
Guys, I don't mean to alarm anyone, but we've got a dust storm blowing up along your route.
Ha! Perfect!
What? No! Not perfect! Not perfect!
In 200 yards, turn right.
Feels good. Let's see if we can find some dirt to tear up.
Not too much tearing it up, though, right?
Trust me, James.
Well, you're literally inside a sandstorm now, so have fun, I guess.
No, Nolan, it's fine. I wanted a new paint job anyway. So, you're just driving me out into the middle of the Mexican desert.
Don't worry, James. There's a Beetle I want to show you.
I'm kind of relieved. I gotta say, I'm kind of relieved.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Back on the road. This thing handles.
Is this the first car that you've driven? It is literally way faster than it's supposed to be. I just love how much history VW has here, though. It all started with this guy, Prince Alfonso de Hohenlohe. He was a friend of Ferdinand Porsche. Anyway, our guy, the Prince, entered 7 Volkswagens in the 1965 Pan Americana. None of them finished first because, you know, 1.2-liter engine, but those 7 Beetles, they all rolled over the finish line like a parade at an average of 61 miles per hour. There were 2 Ferraris that didn't manage that. People said that old Ferdy had smuggled in some Porsche engines, so they had to get a consultant from Houston to confirm that the cars were legit. Our boy Prince Alfonso opened his dealership later that year, and the rest is history.
In 100 yards, turn left.
What am I looking at?
This is the Hypervocho? Alejandro says it'll do over 200 miles per hour. I'm not sure how that's even possible.
Alejandro built it. That's how. Should we take it for a spin?
Don't look at me, man. You're the one who gets paid to be a passenger.
Yeah, let's go.
Right, keep your speed up, I'll call the route. Road's technical ahead, then opens up. I'll call it when you complete. for it. Okay, right is easier, but both ways work. You decide. Here we go. Give it the beans.
Done this before, right, Nolan?
I'm okay with it. 'Cause that's what I am. Okay. Okay, just let me, catch my breath here.
You know, I've got an idea. If you're not doing anything tomorrow, let's build a car. You up for that?
Absolutely. I'll see you at the test track at dawn.
At dawn? Why? I mean, yeah. See you there. Hey, we're at the test track. Got my coffee. You know, stop by whenever you're ready to build a car or something. On your own time.
No worries. I'll be right over.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
Right. First step is we gotta choose a donor car. What do we got, Nolan?
Got a couple of options. Which do we want to work on? Remember, if you want to work on a different car later, come back here and pick it from this list.
Nissan Silvia. Good choice. Good choice. This thing loves to go sideways.
So, what are we thinking?
You know what a car like that is bad at? Rallying. So, let's fix that.
Tall order, but I'm here for it.
Just hit the button to bring up the upgrade menu at any time.
We're gonna swap the entire drivetrain. All-wheel drive is what we need to make a rally beast out of this. Check conversions for that. Yeah, looking good.
Don't worry about the cost of upgrades just now. James will get that.
What? Fine. We're gonna need proper suspension if we're gonna take this thing off-road. Rally suspension is what we need. That's in platform and handling. Hey, nicely done. The last piece of this puzzle is tires and wheels. You need a specific tire for this. Look in tire compound for the rally tire compound. Tires, check and check. That should do it for the first pass. All right, take it around the test track.
So, this is the Horizon test track. Looks like there's routes for asphalt, mixed surface, and even off-road all signposted up. Nice. Is this new?
Yeah, pretty new. I can't wait to bring all my other cars here.
When you're ready, bring up the upgrade menu, and we'll take a look at one more important change to make to build a solid rally car.
So, we've turned a perfectly good Nissan Silvia into a rally car. What's next?
Seems to me there's only one option as to what we do now. And that is go smash some speed targets!
Hey, I've just finished setting up. Head on over when you can.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
I've hooked up some computer bits to the car. I need you to drive it as fast as possible along the entire route.
Are you ready to put this Silvia to the test?
Let's do this!
When Nissan brought this car to the US in the 90s, they didn't think that we would appreciate turbochargers. So they put in a 2.4-liter truck motor, which was way less powerful than the domestic Japanese version, but bigger equals better. USA! USA! Now, first thing we did was make it all-wheel drive. Switched over to rally suspension and, of course, rally tire compounds.
With the new drivetrain, we can tune final gearing. That means you get faster up through the gears, faster in and out of tight turns, and it doesn't count against your PI score. Don't tell anyone. Telemetry is good. Keep going. Another set of corners ahead.
And that's it. Nice. We've got good average speeds and handling, but I think we need a time trial of this car.
Oh, for sure. I think I know a place. I'll call you. Yo, this is the place. Get down here so we can time trial this car.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
I've got the route laid out and ran some numbers for the times you should be aiming for.
I swear, Nolan, I'm gonna start charging the festival for all the work you're doing.
We've got to be scientific, man.
All right, jump in. Let's go.
Go! Keep it on the road. I put down some stuff to mark the turnoff.
Is he always this excited?
You have no idea. He loves rolls. Now, drifting isn't that far from rallying anyway, so the Silvia was always going to be good here. All-wheel drive and loosened suspension just make it even better. There we go. You know, I think we built a pretty good car.
But I think we actually have to put it up against something along a rally route.
There's some great roads near the old airfield.
Well, that sounds like what we need. Let's meet there. Hey, I think we found the place. It looks like it's gonna rain though, so don't leave us hanging here. You know, for a famously fast person, you certainly are late a lot.
I'll be there shortly. Head into one of the old hangars if it starts to chuck down.
Hey, Roger. Sorry to bother a future Hall of Famer, but can I have your input on this next adventure?
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. Recalculating route. Turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Calculating route. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Arrived at your destination.
Yeah, it started to rain. But that's just gonna make this an even better test.
Speak for yourself, dude. I'm not riding in that through this weather. I will be driving this.
James, where did you get that?
Some Scottish guy named Alex handed me the keys. Man, I love Horizon. See you guys.
Guess it's just me and you then, Nolan.
Hey, boys. Like the car?
I'll call the route, you drive, let's get him. Easy right, then easy left. Jump, then easy right into water, don't cut. Easy left into hard left, don't cut. Water into easy right.
How's that hunk of junk holding up? I've got heated seats in here.
I've got questions about my life choices. Crossing asphalt, then into a right. Don't cut. Easy right into long left. Caution. Long right into easy left, then hard right, surface change. Now it's asphalt to the end. Get him!
Well, that's not my fault, okay? You had a pretty good driver.
More like you have no idea how to handle that car.
Me and Justin could do some D-list stuff. We might be able to get high and low car down here. I mean, if we're careful. This is gonna be great. We'll talk soon.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination. You have arrived at your destination. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. In 200 yards, turn left. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Turn around when it is safe to do so. 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination. Turn around when it is safe to do so. yards. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination. yards. Turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
¿Qué onda, mi amigo? Have you heard of the Carrera Panamericana? I've just been told about another barn find nearby. Shall we go find it?
Yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Speed zones! Stay on the road and floor it all the way through.
You have arrived at your destination. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Uy, looks to be in muy mala condición. Think I can get it working? That was a trick question. I can get anything working. I can't wait to take these down to the garage. I'll call you when I'm done.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. arrived at your destination.
Hey, we're Donut Media. Come check out our cars before we break them. We're in Tulum.
Sounds intriguing.
In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination. Arrived at your destination.
You brought Hilo to Mexico!
Technically, I brought High Car because I thought someone else could break it for a change.
And I brought Low Car because it's the only one in our parking lot that's running right now.
Then I brought Zach Job because he's my super cool and handy road trip buddy.
Also, I'm the professional and better driver than James.
I came to check out the Horizon car scene. I've been trying to get to the Horizon Festival forever.
I came because I was hungry.
Wait, if we're all here, who's watching the shop?
My dog's got it.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Wait a sec. You get high and low Z's and I get stock.
Dude, you have the most important job at Donut right now.
I do?
We're always debating between high and low car, right? What's better, cheap and charming or top of the line? What if there was a third option? Some kind of middle car? The coming of mid-car has been spoken of in legend.
I think I see where you're going with this.
But right now, Team High are headed north and Team Low are headed south. So, you gotta pick one. Pick Team Low. High team, for reals.
Way to handle the fair lady. You're gonna fit right in on low team.
High team.
Low team.
All right, my friend. The time has come. Choose wisely. Do you want to ride in high car or low car?
wonder those American collectors wanted this. It's a Viper. The ACR, I think. Aye, 8-litre V10. And almost impossible to keep the power on the road. But if you can... Here, give me a hand. I'll give you a call when it's done. Speak soon.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. sharp right. Turn sharp right. In 100 yards, turn left. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
Welcome to High Team. We have a lot of money and seafood towers. Okay, we don't have seafood towers right now, but we do have Zach.
It's you and me for this one. James is meeting us on the other side. Road trip!
Woo! Road trip!
Let's see what you can do in High Z on the way to Guanajuato. James says he's setting up, but he's probably just window shopping.
I heard that.
So you probably know this already, but High Z has some gosh dang history. We did everything to this thing. Wheels, tires, brakes, coilovers, turbo, body kit. $100,000 worth. I mean, I did most of the real mechanic stuff, and James said, "Mo power a bunch."
Total power.
The power delivery is so smooth with these turbos. Everything about the car is pretty sweet.
The seats could be more comfy.
And the best part, on track day, just when we were getting clean laps, we broke it. Black flag. Womp womp. Feels nice, right? I think high car rides better with you behind the wheel. Honestly, I didn't care who won. I love low car too. Don't tell Nolan I said that.
I won't.
Up on Guanajuato now. Just another day in the life of High Z. Thanks for the ride. Now, where's Pumphrey at?
Turn around.
It's a Mustang! Oh, talk about famous cars. This is the one from... what's that movie with the detective? Hang on, it'll come to me. I'll get to work on it and see if I can remember the name of that film.
Whoa, cool! Whose Miata is this?
Some Horizon drivers starting their own money pit?
Man, I love that car.
Hey, time's wasting. I'm not paying you to sit around talking about cars.
You don't pay me at all!
Okay, James. Why are we in the van?
Because Donut Media is a business, all right? We do car culture, positive vibes, and t-shirts with buff horses on them. Our interns have set up donut merch stands all over Mexico, and we're gonna make some deliveries. Make sure to park at the stand. You need time to drop everything off. Go, go, go! Like a horse out of heck!
Can we do it fast?
Yes. Yes, we can. Apex, baby! That would make a good shirt. Maybe a hat. Lightning, lightning, lightning! Final parking spot, go! Who put this merch stand way out here? Must be Nolan's fault. Whew. Now all the donut fans at Horizon can get their sweet threads and recognize each other and hug and stuff. We did a good thing today. All right, High Z should have cooled down by now.
You have arrived at your destination.
That was a pretty great day. How about we finish it off with a night drive? Zach, you take the Miata.
All right, nice driving, by the way. Thanks for getting all that set up.
That means you and I are in High Z, buddy. We're driving through the spooky woods at the base of La Grande volcano.
Why?
Who cares? This Miata rules.
Hey, Zach, it's getting pretty dark out, isn't it?
Sure. Yeah, I guess it is.
I think maybe for safety, you know, you might want to turn on your...
Oh no, here it comes.
Pop, pop, pop and down headlights! Pop, 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 pop and down headlights!
Pop up and down headlights!
Oh no, not you too.
What was that noise?
That was your brain being turned to mush by that song.
Seriously, Zach, I think we got a problem. Guys, it looks like the RPM's dropping.
Not good. Could be the mass airflow sensor, or maybe you've got an ignition issue.
Or a fuel pump's on the fritz?
So, High Z is broken down. It might be a mass airflow sensor, but I'll have to wait until first light to see.
Which means our big broken baby is spending the night in the woods. Welcome to High-Low, baby!
Should have brought the Tacoma. There aren't Mexican bears in these woods, are there?
You have arrived at your destination.
Hey, James. So, high car broke down, huh?
No. You're right. We're just testing the capabilities as an RV.
Yeah, high car definitely broke down.
Zach has the engine teardown under control, but it might take a while. What are we gonna do?
How about we take some cars and some cameras and get up to speed on the Nissan Z? So this is everything you need to know to get up to speed on the Nissan Z while we drive them.
No way! No way, no way!
In October of 1969, the 240Z arrived in America, known in Japan as the Fair Lady Z. The American version had a 2.4-liter inline-six, giving it a robust 151 horsepower. It could go from 0 to 60 in just under 8 seconds and cost around $3,600. I would love to find a 240Z for $3,600. Jumping to more current times, in 2001, an announcement was made. The return of the Z to America. Nissan debuted a bright orange Z concept car, the Nissan 350Z. It was released to wide acclaim the very next year. While the 350Z was good, Nissan knew they could do better. Debuting in 2008, the Nissan 370Z was almost a complete redesign from the 350. With engine swapped out to the huge 3.7-liter V6.
It was also still affordable and looked amazing.
Lucky for us and all the Z Series fans, Nissan didn't stop there. In 2023, the new Nissan Z arrived, the newest in their line of modern sports cars, this time with 400 horsepower. The new Z uses the same platform as the 370Z, but now it's got a 3-liter twin-turbocharged V6 engine.
Now I kind of wish I'd gotten the Roadster.
Z432, baby. Can't beat a classic.
My Z is the mightiest Z. This is great, but I still miss high car. Congratulations, you are now officially up to speed on the Nissan Z. Hey, Zach, is the car fixed yet?
Just you wait and see.
Hola, superstar. Your 911 is ready. Come stop by the auto show when you're nearby.
You have arrived at your destination.
This is an interesting new upgrade for high car.
Yeah, we installed a full flatbed truck kit under it. It came out pretty well.
Well, our car still works, so let's drive that.
Hard right, then floor it. Nolan, high car on a flatbed can still beat low car any day of the week.
Are you serious? Dude, come on.
Hey, so, I said a stupid thing to my buddy Nolan, and now you need to make me look less stupid. Can you do that?
I've got it. It was the crank angle sensor. That's a pretty easy replacement once we get back to the festival.
High car for life, baby! You helped a lot, too. Thanks, pal.
You know what day it is? It's track day!
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. Recalculating route. You have arrived at your destination.
All right, before we get started on our high-low test track finale, one more thing we gotta do to welcome the newest member of the Donut family.
What? Me?
If you break your car with us, you're officially family. We've got a big family.
We told you at the start, sometimes it's hard to decide between high car and low car. So...
The legends were true. The glory of mid-car awaits.
I'm nervous now.
Don't be. This is the best part. We picked up another identical stock Nissan Z, and it's yours to customize.
Choose your upgrades and we'll get them installed.
I will definitely be helping you guys.
Let's start with new wheels and tires. Now for new brakes, diff, springs, and a big fat turbo. You probably want to look at a roll cage and some aero too. That Rocket Bunny wide body is pretty tempting. Now finish it off with a paint job. Or if you're really brave, let Nolan do it.
Man, I'll never live that down.
Be careful. You can spend more than low car, but less than high car. Mid car. You got it? All done? Looks pretty dope. We could probably cram a few more upgrades in there. Start with some test laps. Get a good feel for it. All right, believe it or not, high and low Z are both running, so we are good to go.
This is it. We did it. We are here. The final showdown of this very special, very exciting Horizon/Donut edition of High-Low.
We bought 3 nearly identical Nissan 350Zs. One got cheap parts, one got expensive parts, and for the first time ever, one got a mix of the two. I'll be in low car.
I'll be in high car.
And I'll be in mid-car with our special guest driver.
Hi.
Time to find out, once and for all, does more expensive mean more better? Or is more in between more gooder and smarter? Okay, that wasn't great, but it's a new format, so we can work on it.
Let's go! Show 'em what mid-car can do!
High Z all day, baby, woo! Whether it wins or not, low Z rules.
You guys, it's been great working with you, but I'm running away to join Horizon.
Be safe, have fun, I love you, but you're still gonna lose. More friends definitely means more better.
Cars are paid. Heart is the most important part.
A detour! Take it off-road! Coming up on the finish line, let it eat!
You did it! I can't believe you did it, dude. I am so proud of you. This changes everything. You're gonna have to move to LA. We need to get you some t-shirts and like a hat. Do you know how to read a teleprompter?
I've got a better idea. How about you all join us here for a while?
Oh, can we, James? Can we, please, please, please?
I can't say no to that face. All right, maybe for a little while.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. so. Recalculating route. In 100 yards, turn right. Yards. Turn left. Turn left. Yards. Turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
See this right here? This is a real car connoisseur, picking low, team.
Or maybe you're just cheap. That's cool, though. No judgments.
I'll take you for a spin in low car. You'll see there's nothing cheap about it.
I mean, I like to get value for my money. Nothing wrong with that.
You want to hear some stories about Low Z? Trust me, you want to hear some stories about Low Z. Now let's say you're not a Horizon superstar. You don't make the big bucks, but you still want a fun daily drive you can take to the track. That's low car. Turbo, suspension, brakes, wheels, tires, lights, body kit, paint job, all for just 20 grand. You didn't have to spend twice as much for a running car. Hold on a sec. Man, Mexico is beautiful. Wait, you gotta hear about when we sprayed this thing. Nolan did a terrible job, but then he did it again and it was better. So I wasn't in the car on track day when this happened, but Nolan said it made this pop noise. And then, long story short, the best car is the one that runs. I'm not sure if Lokar can afford a top shelf driver like you. Anyway, that's Low Z. Whatever the result, it was an awesome build.
Come on, Jeremiah, which team are you?
Are you kidding? Low team all the way. This Z has a special place in all our hearts. It's the hero of the show. This road goes straight to Baluarte. Send it, dude. Solid drive. Nolan probably wishes you were there on track day. Where are Nolan and Justin anyway?
You have arrived at your destination.
Thanks to Donut and Horizon, this is every car at the festival ranked.
Every car? That's a lot.
That's what I told him. Don't get me wrong, these cars are tight, but I got stuff to do this afternoon.
How about we just do all the Subies?
Nope, we're doing all the cars. Strap in. For this list, I've managed to secure each of our favorite cars at Horizon Mexico. You're welcome. For me, it's gotta be the 1997 Nissan Skyline GTR R33. Because it's super underrated and it's amazing overall to drive. Close second would be the Pagani Huayra BC.
Sweet. For me, it's the Subaru Brat. Because a car like that should not have existed. I try not to buy one every day. And second for me is the Mitsubishi Starion, because I love cars that are shaped like wedges and wide body.
And for me, I think I'll go with the 2018 Camaro CL1 1LE. America. And a close second is a McLaren F1.
All right, Superstar, your favorite. Go!
AMG 1? Toyota Supra? Corvette C8?
Hurry it up, dude. Ranked lists wait for nobody.
I can't!
Okay, sorry. We'll do top 3 then. Obviously, it's the GTR at number 1.
No, obviously it's my Camaro at number 1, right?
I know you want to ride in these jump seats.
I know! A 3-way tie. High car, low car, and any car you work on with your friends.
I like that.
Very wholesome.
All right, that's our ranking. If you don't like it, too bad. If I ever actually own a GTR, I'm calling you to drive it for me.
Hey, Roger. Festival setup is looking pretty good, right? I don't know, I think we have a few more adventures in us. And you want to put a bow on your Hall of Fame run, right?
Back in Low Z. Let's go!
One fully restored Dodge Viper ACR for you, if you'd care to stop by.
First day, and things are going pretty smoothly for Team Low. Now, Jeremiah's setting up for an episode of Bumper to Bumper. All we gotta do is get Low Car out there to meet him.
Why are you saying that like it won't happen? It's only a couple miles.
Sure, a couple miles. Low Car can do that. No problem. I can't believe I've never been here. It's absolutely beautiful.
Tell me about it. Never gets old.
We should do a season of high-low here. Baja bugs or trophy trucks or something.
That would be sick. I mean, until Low Team breaks down, or breaks an axle, or overheats in the Baja.
Low car doesn't always break, you know?
That's true. Sometimes it's high car.
I'll have you know that on track day, we both broke down.
Anyone hear a funny noise?
Dude, you jinxed it!
I jinxed it? You built it!
It's fine, I can hold it. Probably.
Let's just see if we can make it to Jeremiah at the finish line. That's fine. Ignore that. That's not smoke. It's speed gas.
Totally smoke, Justin. That thing is cooking under there. Yeah. Just head for the motorway.
So we almost made it to the finish, which, for high-low, is actually pretty good. Great job, everyone.
You know, I have a truck with a rooftop tent that would have been perfect for this. I called Jeremiah. He's coming to meet us.
Hola, mi amigo. I've spoken to the local Ferrari club, and they said there might be un clásico in a bar nearby. I said I had a specialist who could take a look.
In 200 yards, turn left. In 100 yards, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
While they try to figure out what's wrong with Low Z, you and I are going sideways with style, blower to body kit, bumper to bumper on our Formula Drift 96 Nissan 240 SX. Let's go! You ready to get drifty?
Don't let me get in my zone.
This thing raced in the 2022 Pro Spec Series, which is like the minor leagues for Formula D. Driver number 51, Adam Knapik. He's our shop daddy, and he's probably the best driver at Donut. Oh, and we gave it a little old Donut Media paint job right here.
We make clothes?
You want a shirt? Dude, I'll get you a shirt. I'll get you a dozen shirts, plus socks. No problem. You should try a drift tap skill. So before they got to work on it, this was a Nissan S14 240 SX. Iron block LS, supercharged with about 800 foot-pounds of torque. Pretty sweet. There's your drift zone. Light it up. There you go, bumper to bumper on the Donut Media Formula Drift Nissan 240 SX. What do you think? Leave a comment, like, and oh, wait, never mind. But you should subscribe, though. I don't care how we do it. We're making that track day.
Got your Stang ready? Better be quick or I'm keeping it.
Hey there, buddy. What's going on? Little car trouble?
Yeah, James, well, low car is, it's broken. We'll take the truck. You drive high car.
Yo, Nolan, no need to hurry. It's not a race.
Oh, yeah? I bet my driver can beat High Z back to the festival in a flatbed. You can beat him back to the festival in a flatbed, right? Whoa! Horizon creates a lot more wreckage than Donut.
By the way, early word on Lozy is that we blew a radiator hose.
Radiator hose. We fixed one of those in a gas station at midnight. That wasn't a high car, though.
I've fixed one of those on the side of the road with a butter knife before.
Us Americans love keeping butter knives in our glove box. Now hard to the finish. You beat high car in a truck. Can I possibly interest you in a Donut Media intern position? You, me, Lozy have a date with the track.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
All right, before we get started on our high-low test track finale, one more thing we gotta do to welcome the newest member of the Donut family.
What? Me?
If you break a car with us, you're officially family. We've got a big family.
We told you at the start, sometimes it's hard to decide between high car and low car. So...
The legends were true. The glory of mid-car awaits.
I'm nervous now.
Don't be. This is the best part. We picked up another identical stock Nissan Z, and it's yours to customize.
choose your upgrades and we'll get them installed.
I will definitely be helping you guys.
Let's start with new wheels and tires. Now for new brakes, diff, springs, and a big fat turbo. You probably want to look at a roll cage and some aero too. That Rocket Bunny wide body is pretty tempting. Now finish it off with a paint job. Or if you're really brave, let Nolan do it.
Man, I'll never live that down.
Be careful. You can spin more than low car, but less than high car. Mid car. You got it? All done? Looks pretty dope. We could probably cram a few more upgrades in there. Start with some test laps. Get a good feel for it. All right, believe it or not, High and Low Z are both running, so we are good to go.
This is it. We did it. We are here. The final showdown of this very special, very exciting Horizon/Donut edition of High-Low.
We bought 3 nearly identical Nissan 350Zs. One got cheap parts, one got expensive parts, and for the first time ever, one got a mix of the two. I'll be in low car.
I'll be in high car.
And I'll be in mid-car with our special guest driver.
Hi.
Time to find out, once and for all, does more expensive mean more better? Or is more in between more gooder and smarter? Okay, that wasn't great, but it's a new format, so we can work on it.
Let's go! Show them what mid-car can do!
High Z all day, baby, woo! Whether it wins or not, low Z rules.
You guys, it's been great working with you, but I'm running away to join Horizon.
Be safe, have fun, I love you, but you're still gonna lose. More friends definitely means more better.
Cars are paid. Car is the most important part.
A detour! Take it off-road! Coming up on the finish line, let it eat!
You did it! I can't believe you did it, dude. I am so proud of you. This changes everything. You're gonna have to move to LA. We need to get you some t-shirts and like a hat. Do you know how to read a teleprompter?
I've got a better idea. How about you all join us here for a while?
Oh, can we, James? Can we, please, please, please?
I can't say no to that face. All right, maybe for a little while.
Hey, James, you know the Baja 1000 is coming up, right? We do have those trucks. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Nolan, you read my mind.
Hey, Roger. You know what time it is. Where to next? Let me talk to Alejandra. See if she can find enough drivers willing to race the Colossus against you.
Hola, mi amigo. That's it. Horizon Apex is finished. The build, I mean. Racing is never finished. Hey, mi amigo. Haley called me. Ready for the Colossus? I can't wait to see you conquer this thing.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Turn around when it is safe to do so. At the roundabout, take the second exit. You have arrived early. Horizon Arcade will begin soon. Yards. Turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Turn right. In 100 yards, turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Órale! It's an F40. I can't believe it. Help me get it out of here. I'll call the paint shop, tell them to get out the Rosa Corsa. See you soon.
What do you think? Not a bad return for a few rumours in a dusty old bar, eh? And there's the keys. Now off you go and turn some heads. '68 fastback. What a beast. I remember the car chase, it was brilliant. This thing tearing through city streets, bombing over hills. But I've been racking my brain and I just cannot remember the name of the film.
Best 9/11 of all, they say. The carrera was cancelled in 1955, but they had to bring back the name. Just be careful driving it across Mexico, no? Los caminos are bumpy out there.